You guys know, without me even having to say, the condiment that could lead to death.
It's got to be.
I mean, I know it. I already know which one
really,
it is.
I think everyone in the world should know. If one condiment could lead to death.
Like, think about...
I think the most divisive. Anger. It's the most divisive condiment in the world.
I think you're right.
It's the one I'm thinking of, right?
Mayonnaise.
Yeah. It's definitely
mayonnaise.
Yep.
The world's most divisive condiment, I would say.
It's it can be revolting, or it can make people's lives really full of wonder.
Exactly. And I feel like...
What? I wouldn't have guessed mayo.
What would you have picked?
I don't know.
The most divisive?
The only thing that's worse is...
I don't understand.
Relish.
But I think mayo, people have more harsh reactions to mayo.
Okay, can I tell you what here's the truth of it. Relish hasn't really impacted my life. Like, a lot of times I've been given something.
Chuck the Freak and mayonnaise has impacted my life.
Well, this is it. So I would get something and I'd be like, you know what? They put stuff on it. And so there'd be some ketchup there to let me down. There'd be some mustard there to let me down.
Yeah.
But on a lot of sandwiches, the only thing that's on there that has let me down is mayo.
Mayonnaise.
Honestly, you are the only people in my life that I've ever met in this room that are so passionate and hate mayo so much.
It's so
my God,
gross.
it's so
I've
gross.
never met people like you
I
before.
see what you're saying, Chuck. That like relish minds its business.
Exactly. The only
Relish minds it.
time.
Mayo's all over. And mayo's just like
mayo is like sneaking up on you.
What, you got a sandwich? What's up there?
Yeah, let me put my stuff on you.
Is there a fast food item that comes with relish?
No, you know what it always
So
is?
you always have to ask for that, right?
It's always like a company lunch where they're like, hey, we got some sandwiches for everybody.
There's
and it's
relish
like,
on it?
No,
For
not relish.
sandwiches?
No. I'm saying
mayo.
mayo. I'm saying mayo. Like, mayo comes up and jumps and bites you when, like, you think there's nothing on this. Oh, no,
Mayo's
they're
got
plain.
no business in a lot of places. It is.
Yeah, I
And
agree.
I'm getting sick of it sticking its mayo-y nose in everywhere.
Yep.
Well, anyway, in Iowa, mayo led to a death.
Good.
I figured that would happen there.
Yep.
An Iowa man has been sentenced to life behind bars.
Think about it.
For the murder of a friend that he ran over with a pickup truck after a mayo prank gone wrong.
Yeah, but you know what? You mayo pranked me?
What, he put
Did you
mayo
think you were gonna
in
live?
something, snuck it in?
Yeah.
There was talk. I don't think of this ever to do it to you. Oh, yes, there was. Someone wanted me to do it to you.
It wasn't me.
Me and Ken.
It wasn't me.
He wanted to give you
remember
payback.
when you guys pranked me with the clown?
Yeah.
Well, payback was supposed to be someone was going to bring in
my God.
Boston cream donuts, but they actually would be filled with mayonnaise.
You know what would have happened
and
here?
I couldn't do it to you.
No, because you're smart enough to know.
Yeah.
That there's a different reaction that happens with me.
You'd be run over.
I'd be run over.
No, well, someone would be.
I definitely would take. Listen. I definitely would take a few months off the show. It's been done before. I'd take a few months off. I'll let you guys call it Dave and Chuck. I wouldn't come in.
I never even heard about this until just now.
No, there was a few things that floated around.
I was like, hell, I shut that down
so
immediately.
bad.
Yeah.
That was
No way.
the front runner me and Ken wanted is payback for Dave's clown
I would have
prank.
thrown it in
We're trying
someone's
to
face.
play, fight fire with fire. That's all.
Yeah.
You scared the crap out of Dave with the clown. We're like,
That's
we're
kind of a
gonna ruin
nuclear
Chuck's
option,
donut.
filling a
man.
donut with mayonnaise.
That's don't you think?
Because
Yeah.
Chuck's
A little bit of-
favorite, for those that don't know, is Boston cream. And
Yeah.
they wanted to replace the cream with mayonnaise and have you like just chow.
Because he could never
chow
trust
down.
cream again.
No.
How do you trust cream
I'd never
after
trust
You never
anything
have a
that
donut
comes in
again.
here.
that? You gotta.
Man, imagine that. No donuts?
No donuts?
Ever
Yeah.
again?
And just think of how that
That's
might have
terrible.
changed his life in a positive way. He's no longer
that's true.
donut obsessed. He would have been ripped. He'd be all cut up. He'd be the sexy star of the
last-
show.
so
I'll be
mad.
honest. That's the last thing this show needs is for me to be cut up and hot.
Oh, for God's sakes. Can you imagine his ego if he was
Oh,
cut
my
up and
God.
hot?
Mayo
guys,
is the
I
only
can't.
condiment that's made me feel actual emotions, though. Like
I know,
I
it's
had
odd.
a crab rangoon.
It's because of your childhood,
Yeah,
right?
it's an issue. I gotta,
take it up in therapy.
Yeah, I do.
When you sit down, you go,
Doesn't help.
I've got an issue. I
Yeah,
want to
that's
talk
we're
about.
not to the mayo part of my life yet.
You know, chopping down the
get with my
layers,
psychiatrist.
peeling the onion.
Yeah, I just like there's a lot of stuff before the mayo that I gotta get
Just
to.
put it on the
Yeah.
list.
Okay, now we can move on
But
to mayonnaise.
It's on.
It's
It's on there.
emotional for you.
She knows that's probably gonna happen at some point. We're gonna have a whole hour of why Mayo makes me want to end it.
Yeah.
But
Is it because of its semen-like qualities?
it's because when I was a kid, my grandpa put it on everything,
Oh, okay.
and
And
he
when
would
you
he would
eat
eat
it
and he'd
was
get
all
it on
over
his
it.
face, and he was old, and it was just like a
For you, Chuck, where does it stem from? Do you know?
It just looks like
he has a whole
the most
food
terrible
issues.
thing. Yeah, like, and I'm not having it. Like, ketchup is gross to me.
Yeah, he
right?
has a whole.
Yeah.
it's a whole
Ketchup
nother
is
thing.
gross.
See,
But
I
I
like
would say
ketchup.
if I had to rank them, like, not that I'm eating any of them,
Right.
but if I had to rank them in grossness, Mayo's the grossest.
Grossest.
And
Because of
then
the
mustard is
creaminess.
second grossest.
there was
Okay.
a
And then ketchup is
place
the
I
third
went
gross.
to that they had crab rangoons, and to me, crab rangoons have always been made with just cream cheese and the crab.
Yeah.
I'm like, what a great combo of things. And then,
But I'm a cheap place.
right, I went one place and I was reading it, what they had in it, and it said Mayo after I'd eaten like one. And I was like, felt so lied to. I felt
Yeah.
so
Was it good?
no, like I mean, that's the thing.
now-
It messed me up. Like
right?
I didn't
It probably
know.
was good, but once you found out there was mayo in
It
it,
changed it.
You were like,
disgusting. I was like, blah, 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 God.
Yeah. I get it.
But yeah,
Oh, man. I can't even believe the madness this place would have turned into.
Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad.
No, like, seriously, it would have been.
really bad.
It'd
I
been
just would have
flashbacks.
thrown
I
up
knew
right
it.
away, like
It would
a
have been
mad,
flashbacks for this audience.
immediately thrown up.